Hi students, in the first video you learned the topic land. Here we will discuss about soil. In this video we will study soil, soil profile, factors of soil formation, soil degradation, conservation measures. What is soil? The thin layer of grainy substance covering the surface of the earth is called soil. It is closely linked to land. Landforms determine the type of soil. Soil is made up of organic matter, minerals, and weathered rocks found on the earth. This happens through the process of weathering. What is weathering? The breaking up and decay of exposed rocks by temperature changes, frost action, and human activity is known as weathering. The right mix of minerals and organic matter make the soil fertile. Let us understand the layers of soil. First layer, it is topsoil with humus and vegetation. What is humus? Substance made of dead leaves and plants. Second layer is known as subsoil. It includes sand, silt, and clay. Third layer is known as weathered rock material. Fourth layer, that is parent rock or bedrock. Soil cannot be formed within 2 or 3 days. It takes lot of time and there are factors which influence the soil formation. Let us learn about it. There are two major factors of soil formation. They are first, the nature of the parent rock. Second, climatic factors. There are even other factors too. They are topography, role of organic material, time taken for the composition of soil formation. All these factors differ from place to place. Let us learn in detail about each factors of soil formation from the flowchart given. First, parent rock. It determines color, texture, chemical properties, mineral content, and permeability. Permeability means the ability of a substance to allow liquids to go through it. Second, climatic factors like temperature and rainfall influence the rate of weathering and humus formation. Humus adds fertility to the soil. Third, relief or topography. Relief features like altitude and slope determines the accumulation of soil. Fourth, flora, fauna and microorganism affect the rate of humus formation. Fifth factor is time. It determines the thickness of soil profile. Even soil get degraded. Let us learn the next topic, that is degradation of soil. Soil erosion and depletion are the major threats to the soil as a resource. Both human and natural factors can lead to degradation of soils. The factors which lead to soil degradation are deforestation, overgrazing, overuse of chemical fertilizers or pesticides, rainwash, landslides and floods. We are aware of how important soil is because it helps to grow plants. So, conservation of soil is necessary. Some methods of soil conservation are: first, mulching. It means the bare ground between plants is covered with a layer of organic matter like straw, and it helps to retain soil moisture. Second, contour barriers. Stones, grass, soil are used to build barriers along contours. Contours means shape of outer surface. Even trenches are made in front of the barriers to collect water. Third, rock dam. In this method, rocks are piled up to slow down the flow of water and also help to prevent gullies and further soil loss. Fourth, terrace farming. In this, broad, flat steps or terraces are made on the steep slopes so that flat surfaces are available to grow crops. This reduces surface runoff and soil erosion. Fifth, intercropping. Based on this method, different crops are grown in alternate rows and are sown at different times to protect the soil from rainwash. Sixth, contour ploughing. According to this method, ploughing parallel to the contours of a hill slope to form a natural barrier for water to flow down the slope. Next method, that is shelter belts. It is mainly done in the coastal and dry regions. In this method, rows of trees are planted to check the wind movement to protect soil cover.